Ladies and gentlemen, it's that time. For the Mega Power Hour. What? That's right. We're here, man. Back at you like we never left. I'm one of your hosts, Comic84, man. And you know what time it is. I'm here with my partner in crime, the other half of the Mega Powers. You know him.
Biggie.
Yeah, man. Coming at you from the NWO Mid-South Coliseum, brother. Big Madness and Biggie Shack, dude. So,
Yeah,
how you been doing, 84?
Pontiac Silverdome, dude. D-Runk's comment got deleted? What? That can't be. We're not alone tonight, ladies and gentlemen. We got another NWO representative. And if you're feeling under the weather, just turn your head and cough while the doctor checks these nuts.
Peace, love, and pussy. What's up? Hey. Do I have it right side up? Yeah.
There you go.
What's going on, my brothers?
What's up, man?
Doing good, man. Got a lot of heat tonight. I don't know if you guys can handle it, but we'll see.
I'll try my
We'll
best.
see.
These fucking jabronis didn't watch WandaVision. I thought we might do a little
WandaVision.
talk.
No, that shit just came. You're talking about the new one, right? It just came out today. God damn.
It came out today?
Yeah, episode 4.
Oh.
I seen part 3, the one in 1970.
I'm way behind and stuff. I just finished watching the first season of Punisher with my son. We loved it. That's like ancient.
Yeah, that's a while back. That's good though.
Yeah. 3 was boring. 4's where it's at, dude.
Yeah. I found the third one to be much better than those first 2, the black and white ones on WandaVision.
I'm looking forward to watching it. I'm going to have an open mind.
Yeah.
I know it's not going to be all explosions and fist fights.
Yeah, the first 2 episodes are kind of weak, but it seems to be picking up steam.
It looks like it has an Ozzy and Harriet vibe with a superhero twist, man. I can deal with it.
Yeah, it's all right. You've seen all the Netflix shows, Biggie? Punisher,
No.
Daredevil?
No, don't watch any of them.
Oh, wow.
Dude, you got to start.
I
Daredevil
tried.
was... Kenny said, watch Daredevil, so I watched that, loved it.
It's
Sort
good,
of
right?
watching things out of order. I watched Punisher, which is obviously not in the right continuity, but, when you've read enough comics, you can put it all together.
Yeah. Did you see for Daredevil, did you only watch season 1? Or did you
So far, I'm gonna hit the other one. The other thing I'm watching is Preacher. You ever guys watch Preacher?
Yeah, I fell off on like the 3rd season.
Yeah, the 3rd season's getting a little weaker. I will agree, but the first 2 seasons were pretty sweet.
Yeah, because season 2 of Daredevil is the Punisher crossover season.
Gotcha.
So
That's what I'm gonna have to watch that.
So Big, you gotta do your homework and stop dicking around with WandaVision and watch the real good shit on Netflix, man.
All right.
We got Lasso in the building. 84 neater than Magneto. I'd say he's Superman strong. 84. I got a question for you. What happened to the card of C-3PO's dong? Oh, shit. I wasn't sure where that one was going, but he stuck the landing as always.
He put that in his pillowcase and sleeps with it every night. Don't you worry.
I'll tell you what, C-3PO's dong is now firmly in the grasp of the unruly Simeon's hand. So
He knows something about handling dongs, I've been told.
Yeah. I don't know this guy.
Where is that gorilla so he can defend himself? Oh man.
If it isn't 90, YouTube used to be 90. That's right. RIP 90. Miss you guys.
Yeah, 90.
Miss you too, dog. I saw Tony still included 90 in his new Hunt intro.
Really?
So
I
you're not.
didn't see the new Hunt intro.
Yeah, it looks like it's like a Attitude Era style.
Oh, dude, tonight's gonna be a fucking blast, bro. All of us get new intros.
That's what's up. Benny, straight out
Ben.
of Compton. Big Papa, Runk.
What's up, Tuba folk?
It's very, very wholesome of D. Let's drop that shit for D Runk.
Booyah.
Chris Barrett with the hot take. Preacher was the drizzling shits.
Yeah, I'm enjoying it, Chris.
I don't know if that's good or bad.
My dad's been trying to get me to watch that for years.
Sounds bad.
He loves Air Stark. I don't know if you guys watch that, but that dude's-
Oh, I know. Yeah.
I love
Hell yeah.
no means yes. Oh man, that's
You read those comics too?
you know what? I was sort of out of comic buying when Preacher started heating up. I was just sort of going out. So I never really that is a situation where I actually have seen the show much more than I read the
Oh
comic.
wow.
Like
Preacher's one of the things that got me back into comics in my 20s.
Yeah.
And dude, that book is good shit.
Yeah. I have like a trade, but it's not the trade of the original. It's a trade of one of the later. So it's like out of I got to get it.
Yeah, it's really Airstars fuck too.
The
Yeah.
audio.
I felt like the
Audio
Satan,
got
the actual Satan guy was a little corny. They could have done a little better with his look in the show.
Yeah, the show is hitting. Oh, who's got the echo? Let's see. We're gonna do a mic test.
Yeah, find it.
Testing 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, of course, Man Cave is the culprit.
Goddamn motherfucker.
Testing.
Is it?
Oh, it doesn't sound bad now.
I thought it was
Moving
you.
shit around. Half the time it's because I have some shit in the wrong spot. Mother.
I'm a prick.
Let's
Well,
see.
we knew that.
Lightning round. We got Chris Barrett in the house.
It's
Who
better.
got comics? James Howard. The GOAT, 99. DS.
99. You haven't seen him in a while.
Hell
What's he
yeah,
doing?
man. You can catch him on the Start Me Up show every other week. I think it's every other week. DS in the place to be. Captain Comics in the place to be. Funkadelic. D-Runk says the Daredevil show is the best ever.
Until they come out with a Scarlet Spider-Man show. The next big thing.
Jimmy.
The Geek. Yeah, I watched about half of Jimmy's show the other night, but D-Runk was putting me to sleep, so I fell
Yeah.
asleep, so I have to-
I think he was also getting put to sleep himself. No, just kidding.
those jabronis he had on.
Those jokes. Yeah. Chris Barrett talking about the Preacher show. That's true. I definitely prefer the book to the show big time.
I'll have to read it then. I mean, I like the first two seasons. I'll agree with the meh after. No, not yet, DS. Not yet, my man. Yep.
Aaron, JB Discovery Bay, Geek Drinks and Comics, comic book G Spot, hitting that G Spot. Oh yes. Very nice. We are assembled. Super
Look
right.
what DS. Look what DS sent me the other day, man.
Oh shit.
DS
Oh man. What grade did it come in at?
9.0.
Nice.
It's rare enough that this, some people are like, oh, it has to be a 9.8 or 6 for modern. I don't
It's modern.
really
Yeah.
buy into that at all. you know, it's. I just love this cover, and it's
Yep.
beautiful.
Yeah, that's
And
why
I have Crime Suspense Stories 22, which this
Yep.
is an homage of, so I could put them next to each other at some point. Don't have it on me, but
Yeah, I got that variant too.
beautiful.
And also
Thank you, DS.
I also got that other exclusive variant of that. The original 84 variant.
Yeah, that's right.
Ooh, yeah, I forgot about that. That is so great.
Okay, JoJo.
Top JoJo.
Let's see it.
JoJo was a man who thought he was alone. How's that song go? Beatles.
The Beatles. You know, I
Get back. Get
I've
back.
been big time, comic book acquiring mode recently. The past couple weeks have been pretty light on the 84 front, but I got
You've been hunting cats. You've been big game hunting with the cats, right?
yeah. I'm gonna get the party started because these are some really light appetizers, but I'm gonna get the palate going.
Oh yeah.
Because my boys here are gonna drop some recent acquisitions, drop that fire. As they do, we're gonna take a look and we're gonna discuss. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
So I don't know if I ended up showing these. This was in. Where did I get these? I feel like I got these a minute ago at a flea market, but I didn't ever end up showing them. It's like I don't know what year these are. 2008, I believe. A 2008 Eternals run. So it's number 1. Number 2. The covers are pretty nasty. Like that's a great cover for number 2.
Oh yeah. Look at that.
I forget that guy's name. I don't really
When
know.
did these come out? When did these come out?
2008. I don't really know these jabronis' names, but
Nobody does. Shuri?
Yeah.
Not Shuri. What's her name?
Cersei,
Cersei? There you go. There's one.
maybe. Well, we don't know. We just know she's a chick, but who knows?
Yeah.
We got an
Oh,
Iron
no.
Man cameo.
Do
Iron
we?
Man.
Are you sure?
I know the main guy is shit. The main guy's name
What's
Icarus,
Icarus, like the guy who flew too high.
right? And then a nice little. I think that's Darkseid.
How can it be
How does that
Darkseid?
work?
Is that
Oh,
a
that's right. not
universe
Darkseid.
crossover?
I was say, what the fuck?
That's right. Who the fuck is that? Some Darkseid
It
cousin.
can't be fuck. Yeah.
Darkseid's powerful enough. He can just fucking come into the Marvel universe.
Yeah.
And kick some ass.
Yeah. That's fucking dark side all day.
'Cause there's so much like the New
I can
Gods.
see why you'd say that. Totally.
Yeah, there's so much like New Gods, right? The Eternals. So we'll see, man. I like.
Well, it's Kirby. You know, you could see the Kirby. It's like Kirby did New Gods, and then he sort of tried to redo something with Eternals, very similar in a
Yeah.
way. You know, he had sort of a mindset in the 70s, and that's what he wanted to do, create something new.
That's something.
I hope that they. I hope these characters become household names. You know, 'cause they're. We'll see. I think they got their work cut out for them making these.
I hope if they did the right writing, I hope they go the way of the Guardians of the Galaxy that turned a bunch of C-list characters into big-time names. Because, like, you know, even I, as someone who enjoyed comics for years, didn't know who the hell when they first came out. Like Groot, and I'm like, oh yeah, Rocket Raccoon. He was in like a whole comic, and
right.
Star Lord. They were not big characters. These were not big popular characters in the
The only
comic.
thing, only thing that concerns me about the Eternals ones is like, even though the Guardians was like C-list, they're all very distinct characters. Like, we got the
Yes.
blue chick, a tree guy, the raccoon.
Gamora.
Like the Eternals characters, they all seem like very. I don't know. They don't seem like really unique from each other. They're all kind of like. I don't know, but we'll see.
Yeah, they'll have to.
I'm rooting for it.
Yeah, it'd have to be some strong writing, maybe.
Yeah, that's true. Patrick Wall's in the place. What's up, man?
Up, Patrick.
Oh, he's got a great profile.
Look at that. Nice.
I got a couple of these Marvel premieres, some nice early Marvel
Oh,
premieres.
yeah.
Let's see, number 5, Marvel Premiere 5. Doctor Strange, baby.
Man, Doctor 70's Doctor Strange is actually quite good. You get the Marvel premiere and then you get the reboot Doctor Strange. Those are some great art, great stories. Nice stuff.
Yeah, man, he's number 7. Wow, look at that. That's 2 covers. Who's this fucking hand? Look at 2 covers with 2 big ass hands on it. It's a recurring trope.
The Lurker in the Labyrinth.
Well, I've always said that he is the finger banger. So
Yeah, so it makes sense. That's a cool cover.
yeah,
Crystal Ball.
that's really good.
And then a little Strange versus Gargoyle type guy. Look at that with the amulet glowing. DS says that the Eternals are gender fluid now.
Yeah, let's hope that doesn't. If they write the story right, I try not to worry about that. But if they just make it, if they pound your head with it, then it just gets annoying.
I think he's actually right.
Is that like Remember, Starhawk did something like that in the actual comic.
Because these Eternals are like legit gods, you know?
Right.
And like they inhabit different humans. Like I don't even know if they're the same human body all the time. Like they inhabit different people. So I could see them like not even really being a gender. They're just like celestial level type shit.
I will say that I don't think I ever read the Eternals. I had
Tough
one or
read.
two of the comics as a kid, but I don't think I ever actually read the story. So I'm pretty ignorant with that one. Maybe is it a good story? Anybody in the chat? Like,
It's not.
do you recommend I get the omnibus of the Eternals and read it? The 70s.
I've heard of a couple people that like tried to go through it and they said it's a pretty tough read. The old stuff, the Kirby
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah, Kirby was starting to get a little wonky. I mean, his Black Panther in the Black Panther jungle. What was it?
Jungle Action.
Jungle Action was actually a really good story, but the Black Panther Kirby story was a little out there. It was it was not easy to
Yeah.
digest.
He was
Yeah.
trying to fucking conquer the world with each character, like making them all gods and shit. It was just getting a little fucking ridiculous, probably.
Comics aside, people like Angelina Jolie and Salma Hayek have their fans.
Oh
Robb
yeah,
Stark and Jon Snow are going to push their characters further. I think they're gonna hit it.
I like Salma Hayek, man. Dusk Till Dawn. That scene in Dusk Till Dawn, I still love that.
Oh yeah,
She could probably still pull that off now. She's
and I
got
still
this-
maintain that the Black Knight is going to be the breakout star from that
really.
Eternals movie, because that motherfucker Feige even said like, yeah, we're going to use this movie to introduce Black Knight, and like he's probably one of the only ones of the Eternals that they're going to like pull into like Avengers movies and shit. So,
I always feel like those characters that actually have swords and stuff were limited in comics because what do you do with the sword? You hit him with the flat end of it, and then it's like you can't really slice someone in half. They got away with it with Wolverine somehow. Maybe it's because the knives were smaller, but it's hard if you're not going to go old school and slice and dice.
like Conan style slashing.
Yeah. Conan had he just killed. But in the hero world, back in Golden Age, Captain America would cap a sucker.
Yeah, right.
But
I picked up. I actually went to I drove by an LCS today and picked up some like new comics because they got horrendous back issues. They had some wall books, but there was like overpriced shit and not even really good shit. So I picked up a few new comic book day books, and here we go. Oh shit! What up, NYC? Good to see you, man.
yeah, I'll agree with DS about Angelina. I like Salma Hayek, but
Jolie.
Angelina Jolie, yeah.
Yeah, she's okay. I feel like her peak was like way back. Like
Yeah.
like a Fast wasn't it like a Fast and Furious movie when she had like blonde dreads or some shit.
Or when she was the wife of the Brad Pitt was it Brad Pitt or
Right.
Talking about Gone in 20 Seconds or whatever the fuck, 60 Seconds.
Yeah.
Nick Cage.
And the Mr. and Mrs. Smith one in like I guess two
Yeah,
years ago. She had a very short window where she had it going on, but she fell off bad.
yeah.
I couldn't guess. I think Hackers was where she was at, like, probably I'd fuck her level.
Aaliyah.
Oh, she's still there for me, man. Fuck that. But as you get older, your range gets pretty wide. So, what's up, Lucha?
Oh, nice. Who's got the Howard the Duck drawing I sent you? Good stuff, brother. Good stuff. Collectible paper.
That's what we do, man. We collect paper.
Oh no, a Gwyneth Paltrow guy. I throw darts at pictures of Gwyneth Paltrow. She's the
You can buy her perfume that smells like her poontang now. So yeah,
she is the worst. There's a couple of like these Hollywood chicks that I just like.
Gwyneth Paltrow is brilliant though, man. She makes a bogus product and sells it, and she's like Suzanne Summers, man. She's crying all the way to the bank, man.
Yeah, she's the worst. And you know who else is the worst is that chick Anne Hathaway, the one who played Catwoman in The Dark Knight Rises. She makes me angry. Not only do I not find her attractive, she makes me angry.
Why?
I don't know if she makes me angry, but she's so fucking annoying. Like, it pissed me off that the cast was Catwoman. She's the worst. So, there's that.
The one I don't like is Mira from that actress who plays Mira in Aquaman.
Oh, yeah, the chick that
she's like
gave Johnny Depp a mental breakdown.
I try not to pay attention to people's personal lives because it just makes me not like them in the movies, but I couldn't help it, man. She's just so wrong. I don't know. Not that Johnny Depp's a saint, but
She made him look like one.
Here's the new comic book day stuff. You know, I don't pick up many, but I do stay steady with my what's his name?
Oh,
Sean Gordon Murphy.
There you go.
Batman Universe stuff. So this is the Harley Quinn issue 3. I got 1 and 2. Pretty cool cover.
yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah, there's a different artist doing the inside stuff, not Sean Gordon Murphy, but his style takes over well. So it shows you how behind I am. I got issue 3 and issue 4 had both come out. Bang. Pretty legit. Wow. And dude, these have been amazing. If you recall, the last one I got was like had a sick Alex Ross Black Widow cover with all kind of logos on it. And this jam right here, I don't even know what issue number it is. But dude, it's Alex Ross painting the Rob Liefeld X-Force. And like he's drawing them like they have the Liefeld faces and bodies and shit, but just painted as Alex Ross. Like, it's pretty wild. Yeah. Like, they look like Liefeld drawings, but painted by Alex Ross. This shit's fantastic. And he does a big chunk of the inside. I think so sweet. And Ross has a cool story with the OG Ghost Rider in it.
oh yeah,
Pretty sick, man.
the late Golden Age. I think he's late Golden Age, right? Or is he really early Silver Age? I can't remember, but he's
Yeah, tough to say. I'm not sure. Yeah, but yeah, there's some good shit. I gotta read this. It's like some big battle going on. But all beautifully Alex Ross rendered, you know?
Alex Ross is certainly. I think he's my favorite modern artist cover art.
Yeah, he's pretty good.
I mean, I have his Immortal Hulk variant number 15, where he's jumping out of
Yeah.
jumping into the atmosphere is just so freaking amazing. And you know, he has a number of comics like that.
Yeah. He
Yes, that's right. So Golden Age and Silver Age for the OG Ghost Rider.
Oh yeah. Frazetta did some of those Ghost Riders. That's cool. There we go. Me and Dia both. A big note.
Come on, do you know it? You ordered her perfume that smells like her poontang. You know it. She actually made a perfume that she says smells like her cootie.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm not kidding about that, man. I'm totally dead serious, man.
Oh.
And she made a different perfume that she says smells like her orgasm.
Oh. She's the
We're
worst.
gonna order for D-Ruck, man. Convert you to a Paltrow fan.
Body odor. I bottled my body odor. How dare you?
Yeah, she's pretty new agey.
Some real simps are buying that shit. Oh, it's a candle, not a perfume.
Oh, okay. Wow.
Oh,
A perfumed candle.
Get your facts right.
you had half of it right. That's like I am. I get like half
Yeah.
of it right.
Nice. Big, you've been on the prowl out there, picking up some new acquisitions. What you got? A tall beer right there? That's
Yeah,
tall.
that little
He's
Budweiser.
That's a big boy.
Yeah, I got a couple of them.
got me a
More-
Guinness.
A little fucked up already. Like rubbing alcohol.
We drink beer once a year, so it's going to go a long way.
Yeah. So I got
Yeah,
some
Biggie.
fucking.
Iggy's going after it in the hunt tonight, man. So he's got some stuff, man. He's got
Oh, yeah.
Back.
he's got heat, boys.
This is
He ain't effing around. Oh man, I love that's so bronze, man. I love
fucking
it.
good.
Look at
bro.
that, and that's a reprint of the original Green Lantern #1.
Oh yeah, these are gold.
Right there.
These are golden age reprints. Yeah.
Well, that's not. I mean, that's a Silver Age. So
Is it?
that clown cover is a Gil Kane cover.
It's all Gil Kane.
Yep.
All of it.
Yeah, Lantern one.
Yeah, Gil Kane
Oh,
did
here
a
it is.
lot of DC Heat in the
Check
early
that out.
70s.
My
Look
new
at that.
Deadpool. Kicking ass. This little guy down here, bro. Jeff the Land Shark.
That's your boy, right?
It's my
Now,
fucking
Feige's
dog, boy.
didn't they say that Deadpool is going to be in the MCU now? Isn't
Yeah.
that makes me happy.
Yeah. And they say
That
he's
makes me
going to
happy.
be rated R. So
Maybe Marvel will pick up DC and start making DC good again. Huh? They can't let DC die, so maybe
I don't
Marvel
know if y'all
will.
could even see what's going on with this, but it is fucking gorgeous in hand, bro. This
That is
Matina
pretty
cover.
cool.
that's the thing with Matina, man. It's like Matina's covers are all too dark, and you can't really make
It
out.
is.
It's like,
It's got this like torso at the top with the head and shit. And it's goddamn beautiful. And then it's got this cat, but you can barely tell.
yeah. Matina needs to lighten up all his covers because it's ridiculous.
For sure, bro. I don't know what the fuck he's doing, but that's bullshit. Um,
Oh yeah, I saw you put that on Instagram.
it's a cameo of I think it's a Zira or some bullshit. The new
Oh, is that the Middle Eastern News Network? What is that? Oh, Al
Al
Jazeera?
Jazeera.
Oh,
I don't know. A Zira?
Al Jazeera's the
yeah, Al Jazeera.
Here you go. Check this out. Little Neil
that's
Adams
DS's
variant.
favorite radio station, I think. I've been told.
Superman Neil Adams
Right.
variant.
That's right.
It's fucking nice.
Yeah, I agree with you, DS. It's an important comic, that Green Lantern one, but it's really not the best cover compared to Showcase 22 is a pretty dope cover, but that's
Oh,
not a
yeah.
great.
That showcase has a great cover.
Yeah,
Lands first.
Generation X.
Yeah.
Lenticular.
So everything you're seeing is $1 except for the new ones and that wanted. But yeah, this is $1. You got the Inhumans action figure variant. So I fucked up and suspended my channel, and I can't figure out how to pre-record because I'm a fucking idiot. I don't think you can on StreamYard. I have to go old school. So y'all might be seeing me on Dr. Biggie Shack a little bit more for a few days.
Figure right when you were about to hit 1,000. Fuck.
That's why I accused the beer in. Like I gotta.
I'm
soak my sorrow.
unsubbing you, Biggie. That's bullshit, man.
Hey
You
man,
suck.
I pushed it, dude.
Yeah, you really did. I'm like, is
I
he
pushed it
streaming
so hard.
football games? I'm like, why are you
A
doing
fucking
that?
football game.
Why would you do that?
I don't know. I saw the other guy do. If I see someone else get away with something, I feel like I should be able to.
Jesus.
I think that's your boy Buscema, Madness. You fucking murdered this shit.
You don't like Buscema, though, right, Biggie? You can use that
I
as
like
toilet
Buscema.
paper.
Look
Later.
at this.
You can use that as toilet paper later, right?
Yeah.
No, this is beautiful. Look at that. That's really good. I think Buscema did that. I could be wrong. That's crazy shit. I think this is a first appearance of some kind.
Interesting.
Yeah, Teen Titans.
You got the 50th issue, She-Hulk.
Streaming a game that was on free TV. That was
What do you mean free TV? What the fuck is free
pay-per-view?
TV?
It was on like Fox.
Yeah,
I don't have cable, motherfucker. Nothing's free, D. What are you talking
Yeah.
about?
If it's on a network, you can still get antennas, Biggie, and actually work a television with
Who
old-fashioned
the fuck
antennas.
does that? Who the fuck is
My
using
my
antennas?
brother actually does that. Cheap mother.
He still picks up.
He does a little bit. Yeah,
An
you can
antenna?
still pick up some shit.
I
you know, if you
can't. How about that? I can't because I've tried. So fuck off. How's that? Cheers
Yeah.
to you, D. Fuck NFL.
I forgot there was a game. Truth be told, I'm gonna watch the Super Bowl though. I haven't watched NFL in like.
Yeah, it is true that it's not. Yeah, it's not free. That's
It's not
true.
fucking free.
Ain't nothing free, man. You got to pay for the electricity and the place to live.
Well, not everywhere gets that kind of broad bandwidth either.
Yeah, you should have just been content watching it yourself, but you wanted to.
I wanted the fucking views.
Oh yeah, well,
That's what happens.
that's what happens
Look,
when you're chasing
I'm not
those-
looking for a lecturing. I'm just fucking breaking the news. I fucked up.
Yeah.
I'll
It's
take
alright.
it on the chin.
Yeah,
You
you
like
like,
getting lectured.
it's like
You like getting lectured, don't you, Biggie? Come on now.
I mean, what's the point? It ain't gonna give me
yeah. What are you
nowhere.
gonna say? Hey, I've been there, brother. Welcome to join the
Right, that's what I mean. Especially 84 knows exactly what the fuck. At least I'm
Yeah, you're in good company. It's all right.
yeah, no fucking big deal. The thing that confuses me was 84 did it before StreamYard started. So I thought I'd be able to use StreamYard. I can't even use this shit, I don't think. So I'm gonna have to figure it out some other way. So whatever, man. It's a few days. It's a little different than you motherfuckers. So fuck you and your fucking not getting suspended ass. I feel like
I'd have to actually stream to get suspended.
Yeah.
I guess I could do a pre-recorded video of something that's illegal and get banned.
I went 11 years without getting suspended. So suck my
That's
dick.
pretty impressive.
It is.
Yeah.
And I push it more than any fucking body.
That's what I was gonna say. I'll give you credit for that,
I
Biggie.
push it more than anybody. So
Oh, you want to see some shit now? Is that what you're talking
I want
about?
to see some shizzit.
I'm just grabbing.
so you don't
I'm
make
just
my
gonna
shit look.
grab some random crap.
You're gonna make my books look like shit if you open my box after you show your bangers.
Oh, should I open your box first?
Oh, you got a biggie box?
I do have that box. Let me open that first. Go back to you and do something for a second. I got to get my utility knife. to cut this shit.
Okay,
Back to biggie.
back to Biggie. I'll just show you some randos.
Maybe we can put together your KOA biggie on this show. I'll put
That sounds like fun.
where
Sure.
you do those KOAs and I'll do that.
Yeah, that'll probably make me feel good. That's why I'm drinking. I'm a little fucking. I got the hunt later. Probably gonna lose to Dustin. I don't want to lose to Dustin.
Dude, I love Mr. Miracle so much. I am
That's
a
a good
huge
one,
fan now of the Kirby Miracle.
Hey, look at that! I just grabbed a little stack. I didn't know what it was. Bang, bangers all day, brother.
Strange Tales Voodoo.
That's that Italian joint. You back, Doc? What is Doc doing? Oh, he's opening.
Up his thing. Nice. Did you say you got something from Mr. Miracle too?
No,
Oh, I got, yeah, he made a,
Is that going to be in this biggie box?
it's the commission I got for Doc.
Oh, right.
Here, I just drank too much. I gotta don't
He
drink and
was
open
right in
boxes.
the way you said it, but it sounded different than the way it should have been.
There we go. I figured it out.
Yeah, I didn't tape it up that much. You shouldn't have that much trouble.
All right. So first of all, you have some stuff for Varangian, which I got to keep separate, right?
Right. I like to piggyback.
Now,
so I
what's the
didn't-
Varangian stuff? Is it the Punish?
It's the Punisher shit. Yep. That's not your cup of tea.
All right,
so I
I'm putting
gave
that
him-
aside.
Good. I don't know if it's all stacked perfectly. I might have done it right, but
Smells like Gwyneth Paltrow.
I'll let you know if
And
you got
I
all the
would
books.
know, man. I have her candles all over my fucking house, man. All right. I love the first one. I had this as a kid. I don't have it anymore, but it's right up my alley, Biggie. Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, these are all Alley Doc books for
Oh,
sure.
yeah. Homage to Gold is almost as good as Gold, man.
Golden homage.
So we got here Invadas.
First
You got
Crusade.
the Wiz on there.
I'm going to take it out of the poly. The poly needs a pressing.
The Wizard.
But you got the Wiz. Well, this one doesn't have the Wiz. The Wizard was in a different group. This is the Freedom. This has them like the Fighting Yank. And I don't know if those other guys are actually Golden Age homage or not. I'd have to look into this, but I'm pretty sure that this is like the Fighting Yank sort of reboot.
Oh,
And
shit.
he was a.
Yeah, I'm
and
not
I have-
familiar with those guys.
I have one of his. I have one. I'll show you. As a matter of fact, let me fucking show you who I'm talking about. Un momentito.
Death metal. What up?
I taped them fuckers all tight.
So is that like Freedom Fighters 2.0? Like the first one had Uncle Sam and the Human Bomb, right? Is that like the next team?
That's a DC again, boy.
God damn it! Oh, the Invaders, right?
Yeah.
Invaders.
Son of a bitch, you did it again. 84's out of practice.
Yeah, I'm rusty.
Them Fighting Yank is right here. So I got Startling Comics.
Oh shit!
Yeah, by the way, I did not
This
send
is
him that book.
This this is a Schoenberg cover. This is fuck, I forget which number it is. It's
Damn,
not obvious.
I like that one.
But it's a bondage cover.
Schoenberg
He's
is a
rescuing he's rescuing the GI from these folks here.
I don't like when people refer to when they call them bondage covers, but it's a dude bondaged.
Yeah. He's captured by the Japs, and
Yeah,
You
I
got-
like to call
you got
them
the Fighting
dude
Yank
cover.
there. Fighting Yank showed up in Startling Comics and his own title. And here, I believe, is a Bronze Age redo of him here.
Jesus
Now, I could
Christ.
be totally effing wrong. So
That
but I
fucking
think
book's
that's the
connected to
case.
that one? Damn. I had no idea.
Yep.
Son of a bitch.
So they brought back in the Invaders. They also brought back the Destroyer, who was a Golden Age timely character, who was Stanley's very first superhero ever created. He's in the Invaders periodically, and
Whew, I'm fucking
oh
drunk.
yeah, I love this, man. So I'm going to the next comic here. It's a double, but oh yeah, we got the Spectre.
I
Secret
didn't-
Origins.
Oh, that's why you said you liked that book. You had it. Duh.
Look at that. He died and became the Spectre.
Yeah. The Spectre.
And I think that is this Aparo or is this actually?
I think it is Paro. I don't know.
I'm not 100% sure. But beautiful. And oh yeah, look at this. This I've never seen this cover. I like it. Action Comics,
Yeah.
Guilty of Homicide.
Yeah, there you
So
go.
he's like, he's dead, Superman. You killed him with your bare fists. So you can
Look at that
imagine.
shit. That shit's
Truth
hard.
be told, Superman would have accidentally killed multiple people, probably. But
That's a pretty,
Oh
that's a
wow,
pretty
that
cover.
Destroyer
pretty-
is pretty badass looking. I feel like I
yeah,
have
look at that.
Mystic Comics.
Yeah, Destroyer's first appearance was Mystic Comics number 6, and but he came back in Invaders and he was in a few issues of Invaders.
Is that his first appearance right here?
Yep, right there, number 6.
Damn, he's pretty cool looking.
Yeah.
And look at that Invaders. You see that Invaders down there in the corner? That's his first appearance in the Bronze Age.
Mm.
He's fighting.
Even pretty. That's his like modernized look right here.
Yeah. So he was a timely character, and he was an all winners comic and a few things, but I guess he never quite went over the hump like Submariner, Captain America, Human Torch.
Yeah,
Those guys.
he is a little wonky looking, I guess, but pretty cool.
Look at that.
Yep.
Is this a Neil Adams?
I believe so.
Looks like Neil.
Yeah, it does have that. Beautiful, man.
It's fucking clean.
That's
though.
getting all the Neil Adams covers would be a reasonable sort of thing to try to do for if you wanted an interesting run. And there's so many good ones.
I could get an X-Men Neil Adams
Yeah.
next.
Now, do not open for Man Cave's eyes first.
Ooh.
We'll save that one a sec. Why don't we just save that?
Uh,
Oh, I've seen this one. I love this one. This is a classic. Gorilla
There you go.
Grodd swinging Superman around.
you know who did that one?
That is so dope, man. I love it.
I'd
Yeah.
say
No, I don't know who did it.
it's the same one that did the one. Is it Cardi? It's the one you
Nick
know where
Cardy?
the kids are sitting on they're reading the comics and Superman's flying off to the side. I think it is Cardi. That's a Cardi.
Nick Cardy, maybe. Neil Adams always had kids in his comic, like in the side doing stuff. So, he did a lot of that.
It's a fucking
But I
cool
don't
one.
think this is Neil Adams. Look at that.
Any Nick Cardi Superman, I'm down, brother.
Oh, and this one, DS has a really high grade of this one, and it's one of my favorite Weird War comic covers.
Yep.
And this is Neil Adams.
Mm.
Look at that.
Yep. That's a nasty.
Look at that.
It's a good one.
Beautiful. Look at this dude, man.
Yeah, I remember
Coming
Dia
after you.
showing that one.
It's just a floppy you could read, nothing serious.
It's great. I think I will read it.
Yeah, that dude being like towering over the trade dress.
Yeah.
is fucking cool as hell.
Yeah, this is a classic Neil Adams Weird War cover. I'm pretty sure it's Neil Adams. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, that might be the top Weird War cover, man. That's really good.
I think I might agree with you. There are some really good ones. I'd have to.
What up,
There's
Spider?
there's some pretty dope ones, but that's, I think I
Oh,
might
and
agree.
yes,
Whoa,
that's
look at this.
That's the only Neil Adams cover in the run, he says.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Yeah, I remember seeing DS had that at some point.
I could believe that.
Look at this. I remember when you showed this, Biggie. Creepy.
Yeah, that's
That-
a cool.
That is a cool cover. Do you know who
It
did
might
the
be
cover?
Saint
I don't know.
Julian. I'm not sure.
Is that a Frazetta?
Might be Saint Julian.
I don't think it's Frazetta.
It's not Frazetta.
Look at that. It looks like a rabid street dog.
I know, but it's appealing nevertheless.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is creepy. Look at the eyes there. That's creepy right there. That's like the classic creepy dude. The same guy that's in the trade dress. The trade dress, the corner here, that's his eyes right there almost, right?
Well, I
Maybe.
sent Verazian some Conan, so I figured I might as well give Doc a magazine too.
Oh yeah. Dude, I had tons of creepy. I got rid of them, but as a kid I bought all the creepy and eerie and famous monsters, creepy and eerie. I had a shitload of them. As a kid, I never liked. I shunned Vampirella. I didn't want no girl comic, man.
Yeah. You were so much so were you a collector of creepy that your nickname growing up was Creepy.
It still is in some circles.
I fucking love Creepy, man. I think it's the best magazine.
All right, so let me pull out the one from Mr. Miracle, man.
Ah, so this must be a commission sketch cover type.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Just rip
Shout
it
out
off.
to Mr. Miracle. Appreciate
Yeah,
you.
shout
brother.
out to Mr. Miracle, who's probably not here. Maybe actually does something on a Friday. I don't know.
He's fucking a polar bear somewhere in an igloo.
All right.
Yeah, he sent you a gang of sketch covers.
He
Dude.
did. he fucking set it off right. I asked him to do a commission for Doc, and I was like, here's a bunch of sketch. He's like, I'm gonna send you 9. I'm like, damn, bro, that's a lot. And he legit sent like 10 or 11.
I've been tinkering around.
Look at this.
I got like artist block right now. I can't draw a good thing to save my life lately.
Nice.
You've been murdering it though.
Oh, he's going OG with my YouTube love here. Turok. Look at that purple, man.
Oh yeah.
Dinobot. It's like a Mecha Godzilla Turok cross.
Oh, you
man.
know what that is, don't you? he thinks it's fucking Godzilla.
It's a transformer. What is that?
Yeah, that's a Dinobot.
That's fucking
Dinobot.
Grimlock.
No, I
Nice.
don't even know their names. What? There's a name for that one? Who is it?
Oh, dude, I'm the Transformer freak.
Yeah,
Look at that.
I just know it's
I-
a Transformer.
Whatever it is, I
Big
love it. man.
Grimlock,
Look
me
at that.
destroy. Ooh.
Look at that. It's beautiful.
That's pretty good. I'm
Beautiful.
happy with it now. It's in your hand. I was
Yeah.
a little, I didn't know what it would be like, so that's good.
And it's
Yeah.
very classic Turok with the green and then the purple.
Yeah.
He wrote in Turok Dinobot Hunter.
No,
Yes.
that's legit the header.
What?
That is
word-
legit the
word
header.
Dinobot Hunter? No.
I don't know about the bottom part, but it is a legit Turok.
Yeah, I know. But he like customized it to say Dinobot Hunter.
It is
Oh,
Turok.
Dinobot Hunter,
You actually
okay.
have to open the comic and you'll see it.
Yeah.
It's
It's a nice
Turok
little like
There
mashup.
you go.
comic. Nice.
It's a cool concept.
Shout out to
I mean,
Mr.
it could be a
Miracle.
fucking
Appreciate
Godzilla
it.
if you want it to be. It does look just like fucking Mech Godzilla, really.
You know, all those Dinobots, Mecha, Transformers, they all sort of blend in for me. I'm an old
For
man.
sure.
At this point.
What up, Jeff?
Sweet. Oh, yeah.
Nice work, Miracle.
Better be good,
Thank
Miracle
you.
D says. It's pretty good. Thank you, Miracle.
Yes, indeed, my man. Cheers.
Cheers to Miracle.
I was picturing a dinosaur because it's me and Doc Caves, Hollywood.
do you have,
Caves, but-
So I got to make sure I don't lose Varangian's thing here, man. I might
Do you
do
have that FF49 homage he did for you, Biggie, handy?
Oh yeah, I do somewhere. It's really.
I wouldn't mind taking a second look at that if you have it.
Oh, dude, it's so good.
It's fucking Biggie with the Galactus helmet on. That shit's so funny.
Yeah, it's right here.
It really looks good.
It's like-
Dude, look at that, bro.
That is awesome.
God damn, that's so good. It's so fucking good.
That is indeed. It is that comic too, you know?
you fucking nailed it, bro.
Yeah.
That's like some. You could tell he put a lot of time into these. The 84's got one, and Metarog and Genome, and all the Graders Notes crew. I was not expecting one of these, so that fucking set it off. I think he probably put 3 or 4 or 5, 6 hours into this one. I'd imagine, because just getting those 4 characters on the bottom's a motherfucker, bro. Like all that, the hands. It's a lot of fucking work.
Yeah, he nails it.
Yeah, I appreciate all you guys and your original art, man. I have art is not my thing, you know, for doing it. I love admiring it. That's true. So, dude, dope.
I saw you.
You want to see some other stuff?
I wouldn't mind, taking a peek at that little stack of slabs you teased us with earlier.
Oh, you want to go straight to the slabs? I got some
Oh, no.
crazy raw too.
Yeah, maybe we should ease in with some raw. What do you say?
Yeah, let's do that.
I'm
Dude,
glad
I
you
like this
opened my
one.
box first, because it's gonna get a little crazy.
I got some Silver Age here. Hawkman #1.
Oh,
Oh,
I took it out of the case because a kid who owned it wrote on the back. He like drew faces on some of these dudes,
yeah.
and
oh.
but he wrote next to one. I was reading. It says next to this kid, he wrote, "I also shoot people."
Ah,
That something else.
It says I sold 250 packs in 1 hour and a half, and I also shoot people.
bro,
The
that
kid who originally wrote this, I assume it's the kid who originally owned it, wrote that. It cracks me up.
that's so funny that you got that book. 'Cause I was so close to pulling the trigger on a copy of that book the other day on eBay.
Yeah.
I think that
Ah,
might
it's
be
nice
a good
grade.
book to pick. Is that first page? Is there a Bob Hope skit on the first page on the inside cover?
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Right
Dude,
here.
look at that Bob Hope thing. It's like weird. It's an advertisement for like accepting all religions. It's a very weird ad about the
The
gold.
golden rule. I got to read this. Yeah.
Yeah, look at the lower, like the bottom panel.
Christianity, all things whatsoever ye would that men should do to you, do ye even so to them. Buddhism, hurt not others in ways that you yourself would find hurtful. Judaism, what is hateful to you, do not to your fellow men. Islam, no one of you is a believer until he desires for his brother, which he desires for himself. Yeah, it gives all sorts of
Yeah,
all the four of the major religions.
I don't know what it's an ad for. It's like an ad for.
It's the golden rule, man. Do
Golden
unto
rule.
others as you'd have do unto you, man. That's
Very
the golden rule.
A weird one.
Isn't there like a Hawkman where it's a First Athena too or some shit?
First Athena. Maybe.
Athena.
Golden Girls.
Yeah, the goal. Nice. Got me a low grade Jimmy Olsen #1.
The fuck are you talking about? You got a
Superman's
fucking
pal.
Jimmy Olsen. You son of a bitch.
Superman's pal, Jimmy Olsen.
Oh, nice.
That's a,
That's the first one.
Yep, very first one.
I mean, the first out of the story. It's not the first appearance of Jimmy Olsen, but that's
First
still
appearance
fucking,
of Jimmy Olsen is like Action Comics #4 or something. So no.
yeah, but that's still like a
This is like the first, like Showcase 9 is the first appearance of Lois Lane in her own title. This is the first appearance of Jimmy Olsen in his own title, which is
Yeah.
Superman's pal, Jimmy
Yep.
Olsen.
It couldn't have been cheap, bro. That's got to be like a $200-300 book, right?
Yeah, it's not a cheap book.
No,
What year
Cool gray cover.
is that? 50s? Late 50s?
Yeah, yeah. This is not late 50s. It's actually right there in the beginning of the Silver Age, around that time.
yeah, around 53,
56,
54,
56.
56. It's a fucking tough book.
When in doubt, pull it out,
Well, I thought that it
or
was
maybe
a
put it in. I'm not sure.
gold record or a fucking gold label reprint.
1954.
See,
1954.
I said 53. I was
Yeah,
close.
that's like the first year of the Silver Age, right?
And here's another message, man. Work
That's Golden
can
Age.
be fun. Work
That's a
can
Golden
be
Age book.
fun. By Buzzy. We always had a nice message in the
Right,
Yeah.
Doc?
inside cover.
That's a Golden Age book, right?
54 would be technically a lot of people would consider that Golden Age because it doesn't have the Comics Code Authority, and it's all Showcase 4. A lot of people consider the beginning of the Silver Age, and that's, I believe, 56.
I think they should just keep it simple and keep it at 55. Like at 55 and past is too late. Before that, Silver Age or Golden Age. But you
I
know,
think
that's
yeah.
the technical.
So it's a pretty dope pickup. if I
Fuck
say
yeah,
so.
man.
This one, so who knows what this is significant for? It's not a big book, but Adventure
Oh, I know what
Comics
it is.
317.
I know what it is. I'll give 84 a shot or the chat.
I mean, at first glance, it looks like that's Adolf down there. Is that I see like a armband?
I'm probably
Done.
fucking wrong.
What you
I'm
talking about, Willis?
I'm gonna guess fucking first Metallo.
Nope.
Okay.
It's the first Dream Girl from the Legion of Superheroes.
Oh,
First Dream Girl.
that little
Next
blue does look like a baby Adolf with that hairdo.
Well, these are Legion of Superhero kids who became little kids.
Oh,
Wow, and it's Dream Girl. What happened? These Legionnaires have become children. Yes, Superboy. The rays from this aurora have changed them into lightning tot, bouncing baby, shrinking child, and ultra kid. And soon you will be super infant.
super infant. Dream girl.
I like the color scheme on it though, man.
Yeah.
It's just a cool
Your
color.
Doc is just plucking the fucking gnarliest shit these days, bro.
What up, Puff?
He's got all the big boy bangers. Now he's going after like the obscure fucking witty bangers. You know what I mean?
You ready for some Kirby, Biggie?
Yeah, man. Kirby.
Kirby from
Kirby me up.
1943.
Oh, don't fuck with me.
Oh shit! Really?
Star Spangled Comics.
Oh shit!
Who's the brain?
Oh, what is it? 84. Sorry.
I just seen it. It's like written on the chalkboard. Who is the brains of your mob?
Mm.
So I got this from Simon.
See, I like
Simon.
the guy at the bottom because that's that like the fucking squirrely faces and shit that he does, man, are so fucking good, bro.
Look at this dude.
They're like scribble doodle cartoon style or something.
Iron Fist? Is that guy's name? Iron Fist Gookin?
Education of Iron Fist Gookin, plus Star Spangled Kid, Penniless Palmer, Robot Man, Tarantula, and TNT.
Wow.
That's a nice fucking book, bro.
43.
You can sneak some Star Spangled Banner for around $100 if you try hard enough.
A very similar book here. The goons in the background here. No
Oh,
mask.
Star Spangled Banger. Am I right?
Yeah, for sure. Look at that fucking squirrely looking son of a bitch in there, bro. That's so funny. The guy with the fucking paper hat on, bro.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's fucking good. See, Simon, if he saw it, he'd be like, "This is a Simon." I bet
I
he's
bought
all
this
these
from
are
Simon, so
covers.
he would definitely know all about it.
They're fucking Simon covers. They're not even Kirby.
I think Kirby was involved in these too. They might be only Simon though.
They fucking shared. That's what I
They
try to
worked.
explain. to
They
Simon
worked
is-
together on a lot of the Star Spangled.
Yeah,
comics,
back
but
then they would
Truth be
fucking-
told, it may only be Simon. I don't know for a fact. I'll have to double check that.
back then they would fucking both work on covers. There'd be 2-3 motherfuckers on a cover. People
Now,
don't.
if DS is still there, this is DS's boy. Everybody know who DS's boy is, right?
DS's boy.
His favorite
So-
artist.
Oh, his favorite artist. God damn it, you're going too fast. Barry Windsor Smith. I don't know.
DS. No, his favorite is LB Cole to me.
LB
so,
Cole.
so this is I love this cover. It's now LB Cole with his horror covers is what he's more famous for, but he did some great war covers. And this is a clean copy. Look at that destroyer. I mean, look at the detail.
That's a great
Ship-
cover.
The 10-cent comic book series, Ship Ahoy. It's from 1943, I think, or
That's
something like
very clean. I like how there's no
Yeah.
there's no people characters. It's all just
that. Right.
a scene.
I mean, just this is classic LB Cole coloring. LB Cole he did cigar art, cigar box art before he did comics. And you know how cigar boxes are very colorful and I don't know, just the style that a lot of people felt carried over from when he was doing that originally to his comic style.
That's a great one.
I think it's an orange cover, but I'll ask you guys. I think it's this was not too bad too. You can get, if you like LB Cole and you don't mind war covers, it's a good way to get LB. Now this I got for cheaper than it usually goes. I'll show you why. So Superman 17. It's Superman holding Hitler and Hirohito.
Oh no.
It's the only Superman Hitler cover. But it has some of the crappiest color restoration I've ever seen. Like, look at that. You can see it.
Wow.
It's like someone took a Sharpie
Yeah, geez.
and it's just right on the corner here, the edge here, and on the top. There's like a split, and they just colored it in there. Just awful. Not what I would call professional restoration. But to me, I love it still because the picture itself, it has a pretty bad spine roll too. But I don't care about that. It's interesting. You know, what else is this famous for? Who knows what this comic is famous for?
Shit, man.
I'm going to take it out to show you.
Yeah, I couldn't tell you.
Superman 17.
Anybody in the chat?
It's also, well, it ain't Lex Luthor because that was like 20 something. Maybe Lois Lane, or he's jumping. I don't know, dude.
It is the first mention of the Fortress of Solitude.
Oh,
You
fuck.
didn't call it the Fortress of Solitude, though. They called it, I forget what they called it, but I'll tell you in just a second when I find the picture it's at. So here's the splash page.
Nice.
Pretty clean.
Oh,
The color touch often shows up on the other side, but you can't really see it. It didn't show up on the inside cover, at least. This
You
is
got-
1940. 1940.
Jesus Christ, that's old.
Give me a second.
1940.
Yeah, that is OG.
That's fucking 80 years old, bro.
Yeah, a different name. It was called the Kryptonian Hangout.
Let me get it. I got to find it. I
Oh,
actually read through it. Here we go. Here
Was
we
it
go.
called
This is,
the Superman cave.
he calls it the secret citadel. And he's like, here's the secret citadel. He like pounds it with his fists. And you see it right there, that citadel. He's looking at it.
Oh wow.
And then he goes inside and he has all his trophies from shit he's done. It shows like presenting the world premiere of Superman, and it shows like he has stuff. He has little trophies,
His trophy room.
and he decides he needs to work out, so he's like doing gymnastic feats that no one else can do here, and lifting weights and pushing stuff. It's like he's working out. He's like, even though I'm the Man of Steel, what does he say? I forget. He says, now he's like, now for some super exercises, even a Superman must keep in trim. So that's the first, Fortress of Solitude, Secret Citadel. So it's pretty cool
Jeez.
to have that. That's,
Yeah, I like this name better than the Fortress of Solitude, the Superman cave.
yeah.
That's
I'm
pretty.
starting to agree with DS. I don't like Mylar. Mylar is a pain in the ass, but anyway.
Dude, I'm done with fucking Mylar, bro. I'm big.
I'll try not to slice it.
I love me some Mylar
I can't do it no more.
or my lights on my shit, but still.
Give me a fresh
Yeah,
poly on
that's a pretty cool acquisition. It's fun to read them raw.
Yeah.
I get a lot of slabs, but having a raw comic to flip, like if you get that slab, it'll say the first mention of the Fortress of Solitude, but you never get to, unless you break it open, which you certainly can do, it's you'll never actually get to look at that cool page, and it's pretty dope. DS, I'm about to show a comic that I got from you. So, but first, Boy Comics. Now, I don't usually get the later Boy Comics, but this is Use Extreme Caution, USA Hydrogen Bomb. I got this like $20. It says whatever it says there. I got it for $20 on eBay.
Huh.
From Bunky Brothers. Bunky Brothers do a lot on you'll see them a lot on Instagram if you are so inclined. Now here's something I got from DS, and just you'll love it, man. I loved it. I had to get it right away. Dr. Bang.
Oh,
No Mercy.
Oh yeah.
there it is. No mercy.
Look at that.
Oh, he's got like a Brother Voodoo type face paint on.
And he's got like the scissor the knife claw hand glove thing.
Dr. Bang. And his big guns.
Yeah.
Wow.
And
Who's the publisher of that?
What's that?
Who's the publisher?
Shit, I don't know.
That's like a indie.
DS, who's the publisher?
Like
I bought it from
Kitchen
you.
Dr. Bang.
But the back cover is pretty cool too. Dr. Bang. It has so much going on. It's like, look at that. Hello there.
Wow, the colors are trippy.
Yeah, totally trippy. Just
Cool. Look, is it black and white inside?
yes, indeed. You called it. I think it's no, it's not a wraparound, but it's just,
If anybody can find Dr. Bang 2, get a hold of me.
is there a 2? I don't even know. It is funny and cool, man. I love it.
Yeah, it's perfect for you.
Yeah. Not tired out yet there? You guys want to see some more shit?
Oh yeah, always.
So thank you, DS, man, as always, my brother. Now, this is one of those I got for the cover. I don't know anything about it. It wasn't overly expensive, and it's a cool 50s comic. I just thought it. DS probably knows more about it than I do, but I just love this cover, man. Man in Black. #1.
Damn, that is
Oh.
and a half.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
look at that dude. It's like 1950s. Got the lady coming out of the picture frame grabbing him. I've been meaning to read it. I haven't read it yet. I've sort of flipped through it, and I think there's like 4 issues of this. It didn't last long, but it's one of those. They have these random runs of these comics in the 50s that are just interesting. But I love it.
That is a
So,
really cool one. I love
That's
that.
a buy a book for the cover if I ever saw one.
Yeah. What a cover it is.
Yeah, pretty cool. Yeah, it's interesting. I don't know much about it. I was maybe gonna hit up Metarog. He can tell me what the deal is. He knows.
What up, Sam?
DS has never seen it too.
Yeah.
But yeah, it has a little bit of bronzing on the edge here, but a little dirt. But
Sorry, just get a little yellow marker on it like they did on the Superman.
yeah, I was actually trying to color touch myself. So DS will like this one too, man. Shadow Comics. The Shadow meets the Tarantula.
Nice.
Look at that. This is one of the later volumes. I think I showed this to DS earlier.
Yeah.
I love Shadow Comics. They're very interesting. And I was actually reading this. It had a puzzle inside. It actually was making you think a little bit, man. I think kids were smarter back then, personally. I don't know. Reading it.
Probably.
This is a little earlier Shadow, but a nice skull cover.
Man, these are some really interesting covers. I like
Yeah.
that.
And again, if you guys like Golden Age, Shadow Comics are very reasonable. They're not. I mean, if you're looking for old Batman comics, you're going to be shelling it out. But Shadow there's some great stuff. Club Curio. Doc Savage is in it too. But it's just a classic skull cover.
That's a great skull. We got the Mastodon in the house. Good to see
Mastodon.
you. And the Tone.
Mastodon would appreciate this one, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Biggie hooked me up with the Neil Adams Weird War cover.
Yeah.
Yeah, he actually said that on Instagram. He was like, "Oh, that'd be perfect for Man Cave." I think he said.
Captain Midnight, 1944. Got the planes flying in formation, making a 1944.
Some good flying.
Hitler's Fortress Breached. Again, Captain Midnight's not an overly expensive. Now we're in a yellow cover here. I love this cover.
What up,
And,
Todd?
it's an early appearance of Green Arrow, Speedy. Check this shit out. Leading Comics. You got the Vigilante
Oh, yeah.
lassoing all those heroes. Early Green Arrow.
Huh.
Clean copy.
Yeah, can't beat that.
Leading comics. There's so many like random ass comic book titles from the
Yeah.
Golden Age, man. It's nuts.
Yeah, Leading Comics featured Star Spangled Kid, had a lot of Green Lantern, Green Arrow, and the Vigilante, this cowboy guy. The Shining Knight and Crimson Avenger. It's a big comic too. It's one of those fat comics
Mm.
out of. Biggie, I showed you this one the other day. You know which one I'm talking about.
Mm.
Cartoon.
This is straight out of Chuck Norris, man.
Ooh, I love me some Chuck Norris.
Chuck Norris attitude. We got Uncle Sam here with the fucking machine gun, man.
Oh, wow.
Look at that. Make him say Uncle Sam.
A clean shaven Uncle Sam. You don't see that too often, right?
He has a little goat.
Oh, there
goat,
it is. Look at that thing.
But look at that. He's holding a machine gun. You'd burn your hand holding a machine gun like that.
Oh, he's
Not
grabbing
even-
the barrel, dude.
Yeah, maybe not Uncle Sam. Like he's a Ubermensch, so maybe but this is a nice clean copy.
I like that
Natural.
header, man. That's fucking money.
Yeah, it's got the tripod on it. Why is he holding the barrel? It should be steady with the tripod.
Now you were mentioning Freedom Fighters. Uncle Sam was rebooted in the Bronze Age with the Freedom Fighters, with the Human Bomb, Phantom Lady, Doll Man, Black Condor, and I forget one other. So yeah, he's and it's interesting looking through reading it. You like Mac Rayboy? 84.
Let me see. I gotta tell you.
Look at the perspective on that one, man. Green llama,
Llama.
and you got just all those planes and
Shit.
tanks and a train and the
That's got like an LB Cole vibe to it.
yeah. But the way Green Llama looks is so Mac Rayboy, the face.
I've never seen Green Llama.
Yeah, I think he had like 6 issues. He wasn't a he did not like Golden Lad and Green Llama. They didn't really they were late in the game when it was starting to, the end of World War II, and there had already been a lot of superheroes. I think they just didn't quite. But I love the cover here.
Yeah,
Just the perspective.
these are some deep cuts.
MLJ, makers of Archie, but this is not Archie. Otherwise, that would be really expensive. But Special Comics #1 with Hangman.
Oh, Hangman's pretty nasty. I've seen some Hangman.
Yeah,
He's a cool looking mofo, man.
spectacular hit of Pep Comics here, and this is a 1-out special. #1, the only one.
The Boy Buddies.
Yep. Roy and Dusty.
Roy and Dusty, the Boy Buddies.
Jesus Christ.
Hangman becomes a villain later, like when they rebooted MLJ in the 1960s. Yes, the one where he has a swastika on his back. Yes, let's talk about that one. I don't like that cover as much as that one, though. I know which one you're talking about. But they rebooted as the Crusaders, a lot of the MLJ characters in the 1960s. I have 4 of them. I had those as a kid, and the Hangman was actually a bad guy fighting the Fly, Jaguar, Steel Sterling, the Shield. This one needs no introduction.
Oh wow.
Lois.
In this issue, Lois Lane can do everything Superman can do.
Woman power.
I'll save you, Superman.
Again, Simon Comics hooked me up with that one, so thank you, Simon.
Do you know who did that Hangman cover? Mastodon's asking.
No, I do not know, actually. It's not that like Pep Comics had it's a different style than a lot of the Pep Comics, so I'm not actually sure who did that cover. No.
There you go.
These are great stories. So if you guys ever get the anthologies, you should read them. Weird Science Fantasy. Look at that cover. This is Al Feldstein cover. You can see his signature there.
Feldstein,
and just a great I actually don't get a lot of EC horror comics. I'm not a huge fan, but I love their sci-fi stuff. To me, is spectacular, and I'm slowly accruing them. And their stories are funny. I read the first story. These 2 guys are out in the woods camping, and they see some light, and some lady comes on and says, "We need you," and they take them, and they're like, "All our men are sterile, and we need you to be here for 3 months to impregnate anybody you like, so we can continue our species, and we'll transport you right back at the same time where we took you." They're like, "Shit, yeah." Such a good fantasy. They're just like, "I'll take you, and I'll take you." And they wake up like, "Was that real?" They're like, they think it's a shared psychosis or something, and then they find evidence that there was a rocket there. It's too much, man. Got to read it. But good stuff, man.
A lot of those weird fantasies, they have like that rocket ship going up, like vertically on the side of the book. It's pretty cool.
Yeah. Yep, they do that a lot. It's really, I love it. This one has Frank Frazetta on the inside. Forbidden Worlds #1. It's another one of those. This is not Frazetta on the cover, I believe, but he actually does. The first story is definitely Frazetta. It's really amazing art.
Wow, it's like a conjoined twin type of demon.
Hey, Doc.
You look at this. The detail there.
Hell yeah.
When Frazetta was just such a master. Yeah, Biggie.
Am I good to take my blood pressure medicine after drinking?
Yeah, sure, man. Fuck it.
Yeah.
It's probably the time you have to take it.
Yeah.
Don't sue me if you die, though.
I'll probably wait an hour
No
to sober up.
responsibility. Yeah, so it's pretty crazy. Good stuff, man. Yeah,
Sue me if you
although I
die.
don't go for I'm not going for pre-code horror much, but I'm getting for the sci-fi stuff. So
Yeah.
is more manageable price wise. But
Yeah.
so that was my Raws. Want to take a pause?
Pause
Or,
from the raw.
Pause because we're done with the Raws.
Yeah, we can take a little pause. Let's see.
Got any messages that you need to impart on us?
I don't know if I ever showed you guys this Spawn run I picked up. I'm trying to think of stuff like I haven't really shared yet, and I think this is one of them. So we'll take a little
Well,
mission.
I forgot I had a Jack Davis cover here. This is actually postcode, but it's a science fiction.
Oh,
It's
nice.
an EC comic. And this freaking crazy looking alien walks in. And you look at these guys, look at that dude playing checkers, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good.
Jack Davis. This is I love this cover. And again, the rocket ship on the side, just like you mentioned.
Right.
Lot
Yeah,
going
yeah,
on.
common
So sorry.
motion.
Yep, keep going. So carry on. I forgot about that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, just some bullshit Spawn stuff. I don't know what's good and bad Spawn, so maybe if anyone knows, you can impart upon me. So, like, I feel like the first 10 Spawn issues you see all the time. So, 1,
Yeah, one is fairly standard.
2. It's when you start to get beyond that I don't really know what's up. 3, 4, pretty cool Violator cover. 7, when he's strapped up. 8's got like the ASM homage, which that's one of the cooler ones, I think.
Oh yeah. Look at that.
They got Spider-Man 1. The Cerebus one, number 10.
Oh man.
Right.
Put that one up again. Yeah, Cerebus.
Yeah, it's kind of an interesting one.
First appearance of Cerebus, Aardvark, or what was it called?
Yeah, Cerebus.
That's not a cheap comic, and they have some cool knockoffs, like real fake versions that are actually worth money too.
Yeah, I was
They're
listening to DS talk about that the other night, the counterfeit one that they grade.
Mhm. I had an opportunity to buy that, and it was a long time ago. And the comic store guy's like, "Dude, this is actually sort of cool." And I was like, "Yeah, but I should have." Now that I think about it, I should have bought it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm doing the hook, babe.
Let's see. So then there's number 11. Okay. 12, which is kind of a cool little logo type cover. 12. 13.
At the door? Yes, you should.
14. Clown and Violator. And I think they're one and the same dude. Clown turned into Violator. Right?
Oh yeah, that's awesome.
15. Little medieval Spawn, I guess.
They're fun reads, if I recall. Maybe, I don't remember.
I think so.
Yeah, I enjoyed them.
I gotta
I
get
like the
going
idea of
though. Madness. I got to roll out. Doc, I'll see you in a little bit.
Where are you going?
Going to the hunt, man.
What the
Oh, yeah.
fuck? What are you hunting? Already time for the hunt?
Oh wow,
Fucking
yeah,
11.
it's hunt time.
God damn. Time flies when you're hanging out with your jabronis.
Yeah, it does. All right, we're gonna wrap this baby up. Let me give you some quick. That's a favorite. 21.
That's a good one.
That one.
Kapulu,
Nice.
That
Farland.
one's fire. I like that one. That 24.
Look at that. That's
Pretty cool.
classic. Oh, man.
Some more Capullo. Papal. It's like a bunch of spawns that I like don't see very often. That's like number 50. That's a cool Angela cover. There's like a movie. There's the movie one. 66. Yeah, I don't know which ones are
Oh,
solid.
yeah. I've seen that one.
Gun on the head.
Look at that.
And then this is my favorite one.
Mm.
Badass.
I guess they call this one First Archangel Spawn
Mm-hmm.
or whatever.
I probably had all of them up to like 1995, and that's when I sort of stopped buying. So I'm sure I didn't have all those though.
Yeah, pretty fun. Do you want to show like one or two of those slab bangers you got before we go?
All right, let's do it. I'll show some big ones that I got.
Yeah, show the creme de la creme.
I'm not sure they're the creme de la creme, but they're what I have in reach.
Of what? Yeah.
Got Wiz Comics number 5.
Yeah, oh, that's an early whiz. Damn, what year is that?
That's June of 1940,
Wow.
and this is a scarce cover. This one's actually a scarce one. Gerber 7 or 6, I can't remember, but it's a World War II, one of the very first World War II covers. But it didn't have a Nazi sign. I just put an X there.
What grade is that?
Oh,
It's 3.5.
Shit, for 1940, that's not bad.
I'm sorry. Let me take it out of the bag. It's really annoying. It still looks a little glary. But it's, I mean, look at that trade dress. That's Wiz Comics, man.
Hell yeah. I'm not sure the physics of him pulling on that sub by that chain like that, but
Well, don't question the physics when it comes to comics, because then you'll really go down a rabbit hole. This is a very interesting comic. It is the first time a swastika appears in a comic book.
no.
Top Notch Comics number 2.
Wow.
So right on the plane there, on the wing and on the back fuselage.
Do they put that as a slab note by any chance?
Yes. First comic book with Nazi swastika cover. First appearance of Dick Storm and Stacy Knight, MD.
Wow.
Dick Storm.
That's interesting, man. I like that. I mean, I don't, like.
The second time a swastika is in a comic is Marvel Mystery Comics number 4.
Wow.
So this is early stuff. And look at that mustache, man. Look at that.
Yeah.
Dick Storm.
Dick Storm, yeah.
Wow.
Don't want to get caught in one of those.
Yeah, I got one of those recently.
The Wizard. So the Wizard, so this is MLJ. The Wizard appears with a shield and the Shield and Wizard later. MLJ pushed the envelope. You know, I give Timely for a lot of credit for pushing the envelope with their war, their anti-Nazi themes, and Fawcett did a lot. But MLJ, which is like Steel Sterling and Shield, they did a ton of Pep Comics. And the first swastika in a comic, you got to give them credit, man.
Yeah.
This is January 1940, so way before we were in the war. January 1940,
Right.
And the cover here is Jack Binder, Ed Ash, cover and art.
I mean, swastikas had only been being used not very long after, like before that.
Yeah.
Right?
Jack Cole was in there too, but inside. But yeah, so that's a big one. And let me.
Oh, good looking out, Sam. Yeah, that last one that I showed, the 77, the Archangel one. That's one of the better ones. Cool. Thanks, man.
Let me show one last one, and I'm going to show it next to it. I showed this to Biggie, but so here's this is Black Cobra. There was only 3 or 4 of them, and they were in the 1950s. They were America's champion of justice, so it was all very Cold War, anti-Soviet sort of comics. So take a look at that cover. This is actually an homage. This is from the 1950s.
Wow.
This is an homage to this Pep Comics number 9.
Hey, with the shield.
With Shield holding the
An upgrade and a half.
the subways getting filled with water. And so Pep Comics number 23, I think, is the first appearance of Archie. So this is before Archie. This is number 9. It's a low grade, but it presents pretty nice in my opinion.
Yeah. Dude, that Black Cobra is nasty.
Yeah. So
Pretty good.
they were homaging this back in the 50s. This from 1940, November 1940. So it's
I love
pretty
that
cool.
character name, Black Cobra.
Yeah. I have a few I actually bought all the run from the same guy. So this is number 3, I think. So it's another one. And number 1 I was actually going to show on the hunt, but I could show it here real quick.
Yeah.
It's you got the Capitol and Washington Monument in the background. He's going after the evil spy, Black Cobra. So I think it was a 3-issue run. I had 3 of them.
That was Bub's dancer name, Black Cobra.
Pep 22. I always forget that. Pep 22, not 23.
Funk with a nice Dick Storm emoji. Right?
Yeah.
I can't get over the Dick Storm.
Yeah, D-Runk is the master of Dick Storms. So if
Ooh.
you need an emoji, just go to him.
I believe it.
Boom. Well, shit, man. That was good stuff. Well, I know you guys got to rumble on the hunt. You guys are going to be mixing it up. Biggie's going for that strap, #1 contender.
Yeah.
Dr. Banger's going to be laying down the smackdown.
Yeah.
I'm about ready to go to bed.
I save my big bangers for the Power Hour, man. I'll bring out some little joints. Little joints.
Always appreciate you sharing the heat, the recent acquisition heat here with me, Man Cave.
Great to hang out with you, my brother.
Absolutely, man. Chat, you guys have been stellar. Thank you, everyone, for hanging out. Big, good to see you, sir.
As always.
Stay tuned. And stay tuned to Big. He can't go live, but he's going to work on posting some vids. And if you end up just posting stuff on the Dr. Biggie Shack, I'll just make sure I share the fuck out of it on my community tab and try to get
A couple more viewers.
But all right, guys, check these boys out on The Hunt on Tony Sanders' channel.
Yeah.
Momentarily. Take care, y'all. Peace.